Hey, I'm Community Resource Officer Nai Sadiq for the Ames Police Department. Welcome to Ames Police TV. Today we're going to cover nuisance parties and the noise ordinance, and in our feature segment, when to call 911. Hosting or attending a party should be fun, right? It's about having a good time. It's not about paying a fine, going to jail, or having to admit to a criminal offense on a job application. People have parties for many reasons. Whatever the reason for your party, two basic rules apply. It should be a pleasant experience for those in attendance, and it should not be an unpleasant experience for your neighbors. Don't have open parties, make attendance by invitation only, and don't invite too many guests. Consider parking and the amount of room you have to accommodate your guests without having them spill out into your neighborhood. Tell your neighbor that you're having a party. Give them your phone number and encourage them to call you first if they have a complaint. Always follow the basic rule. Keep noise to a minimum. Violation of noise ordinance can bring a $50 fine for the first violation and a $100 fine for each repeat violation. The volume of a normal conversation is typically between 50 and 60 decibels. If you're standing outside and still need to talk louder than normal to be heard, the party is probably too loud. On our feature segment today, we're going to cover when to call 911 and when you should call our non-emergency line. Dispatcher Afton Pearson of the Ames Police Department will tell us when to call each line.
911 should only be called in an emergency. For example, if someone is hurt in an accident, or if there is a crime in progress, or if there is a fire. All other calls should be made to the non-emergency number. Program the non-emergency number into your phone, or place the number somewhere it can be easily located. If you do call 911 during an emergency, the dispatcher will ask you a few questions to ensure they send the appropriate resources to the right location. Here are some questions you might be asked. The location of the emergency, including the street address, the phone number you are calling from, the nature of the emergency, pertinent details about the emergency such as the physical description of a person who may have committed a crime, a description of any fire that may be burning, or a description of the injuries or symptoms being experienced by a person having a medical emergency. Remember, the dispatcher's questions are important to get the right kind of help to you quickly. Be prepared to follow any instructions the dispatcher gives you. Finally, do not hang up until the dispatcher instructs you to.
Another concept I'd like to tell you about today is bystander intervention. With the collaborative efforts of the citizens, we are able to identify problems and also prevent future problems. Be proactive in eliminating crime in your neighborhood by reporting suspicious activity, quality of life issues like parties or noise disturbances, and crimes in progress. There are some simple steps that help with bystander intervention. If you notice an event, investigate and determine if the event is a problem. Assume personal responsibility and know how to help. Helping can be as simple as calling the police to report an event. Thank you for watching the show today. If you have any questions on any of the topics covered in today's show, you can call the Ames Police non-emergency number at 515-239-5133. For Ames Police TV, it's Nai Sadiq bringing you all the facts. Believe that.